Um, 48 minutes. Takes all 48. We learned that last game. We just didn't get it done today. I think it's simple as that. Just 48 minutes. You got to play all 48 out.
Karl, you've had these guys on the ropes in 2 of these games now, and could really be in control here. Just how is it disappointment right now? Is it frustration? Like, what kind of goes through your mind when you're just not able to close this one out?
It's disappointment, obviously. It's a tough pill to swallow. You feel like you got it, after all the mistakes made and everything like that. We hit a big 3 to tie the game up with 4 seconds, and, you feel good. You feel pretty good about going into overtime and having a chance to win the game still. Just learning experiences.
Brandon Clark's obviously been a force on the boards there. What makes it so difficult to keep him off of the boards?
He just knows where to go. He's always in the right spot at the right time. You go up for a block, he's magically around right at the exact spot where the ball's coming off, and he has a knack for rebounding. We got to box him out better, and we got to do a better job of keeping him off the glass.
You guys have been down before and come back. Like, what's it going to take in Game 6 to extend the series and stay alive here?
48 minutes. It's going to take 48 minutes of pure desperation and an execution level that we've seen ourselves accomplish at times this year in games. So we got to be at our best. There's no more time. There's no more wiggle room anymore for us.
Karl, Pat, Vando have talked this year about how rebounding is such a want-to thing. In the fourth quarter, does there just need to be more of that at this point? Because it really seems like it was the difference in Game 3, and it was the difference tonight.
I got to watch the film. I mean, he just, in a way, they did what they needed to do. Collapse the paint, made people like me have to jump, put us in a rebounding disadvantage, and exposed it. It is difficult, because my job's still to protect the rim at all costs and trying to make them miss at the rim. But, I got to watch the film, I felt like a lot of times their offensive rebounds, especially Brandon Clark's, came off of misses, off of layups that were missed or dunks or blocks that were had, and they just found a way to be at the right spot at the right time. And, this game shows the difference between the last game and this game, because we won. I feel like we almost won every 50-50 ball. In this game, I felt like they about 80 to 20%, 80-20 to us tonight.
Yeah, like you said, when they get to the rim, I mean, at that point, it really has to be like a 5-man effort to hit the glass there, right?
No,
like
for sure.
Everybody's got to come in.
It's disappointing. It's disappointing. You're so close yet so far. So just got to pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off on this flight, talk about what we need to talk about, stay together, and get ready for Friday.
Talked about the 48-minute thing. That's the second time now in 3 games. Is that a stinging lesson to have to learn twice in a series?
I mean, it's a tough lesson to learn at any time, just because you feel, it's the playoffs, you feel like the game we've played today and the defense we played today and everything, I feel like a lot of us felt, from media to fans to ourselves, you feel like you would win this game. You hold them to 41%, 25% from 3, 66 from free throw. You should be coming in here talking about how great of a win this was, and you still find yourself on the wrong end of history, even shooting 45%, 43 from 3, and 88 from the free throw line. It's disappointing. Nothing else to say about it. Just 48 minutes. You can't be satisfied with a win until the buzzer goes off and the win's clarified and it's solidified.
And along those lines, how satisfied are you with kind of late game execution on the offensive end? Does that need to improve, or how did you?
I mean,
feel
everything
about
has to improve. Everything got to get better from all of us. So, it's gonna be a team effort. We got to go. Like I said, we got to dust ourselves up and get right back to it.
Kind of what's your sense of the mood of the team? Is it similar to Game 3, kind of in the immediate aftermath of a loss like this?
I mean, people disappointed, but what I love about these guys is we got a lot of competitors, so we're already fired up for Friday, and we're ready. We're looking forward to the challenge.
Karl, in the fourth quarter, once they went with a smaller group out there, you were on the perimeter at first, and then you went to the nail on the closing possessions of the game. How did you want the ball to go through you in that time?
Just get the ball at the nail. I thought it was easy. I think we've seen it last game. We've seen it all during the year. We've seen it against the Knicks and stuff like that. Late game opportunity, get someone smaller on me, get the ball in the nail. They can't double me on the post like that. They can't double me at the nail. It leaves me kind of in a one-on-one island with a person, and I feel very comfortable, like I said, with the ball in my hands and with anyone in the world guarding me. So, we saw something as a team and we went with it, especially at the end of the game. And, I'm always honor and I'm a respect and have full confidence in my teammates. So I'm not, I don't take back anything that happened. Of course, you as a competitor and someone who's worked tremendously hard in this game, of course, you're always going to want the ball at the end. But these guys work just like me, and I seen them working in the gym, and I see them putting the work and the effort in. So it's a team game. They saw something. We saw something that we thought we could attack, and it just didn't work. It would work, but we just got to make the shots. It happens.
Does the post up become an option when they go that small?
Yeah, it's just we're playing chess out there, so it kind of gets it could get a little dicey sometimes with what you want to do and how you want to get there and how you want to do it. So, like I said, I got total confidence in my teammates. I see them put the work in, so I know given the opportunity, they'll do the best they can, and 9 out of 10 times I think they're gonna hit that shot. So, just unfortunately, it's that time. But I thought, like I said, you look at the stat sheet, you get confused who won and who didn't. So, it's one of those things. It's just the game of basketball sucks sometimes, and this is one of those days.
Carl, I didn't get a good angle, but that second to last possession, did the ball go off your foot? Did
No,
they
it went
poke
off.
it away?
It went off Bain's foot. So take that as you like.
Thank you, Carl.
Yeah.